Hi, I'm Kidron, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the Glidecam Tru-Horizon. So the setup I'm using here is a 7D Mark II from Canon, 16 to 35mm lens, the Glidecam Tru-Horizon, and the Devon signature Glidecam. The Tru-Horizon is one of the newer members of the Glidecam family, and basically its only function is to make sure that the camera always stays level with the horizon when you tilt. One of the hardest things to do when you're Glidecamming is to keep your horizon line level at all times. Mine tends to lean left or right. This makes sure that it always stays level. Straight out of the box, this thing's very easy to use. There's almost no setup. You just have to kind of put it together, and here's how you do that. To get started, you just need the Tru-Horizon and a quick release that you can mount on the Glidecam, and a flathead. Figuring out which slot to put the camera mount in on the Tru-Horizon takes some trial and error, just depending on the size of the camera, the size of the lens. I'm going to mount the quick release on the bottom of the Tru-Horizon. One of the keys with the Glidecam to get everything balanced right is just lining things up. So make sure the quick release is lined up. Tighten it in with the flathead. The battery that comes with the Tru-Horizon, make sure you charge it up and slide it right in. I'm just going to mount it straight onto the Tru-Horizon. And just like any electronic gimbal, the key is to make sure everything's balanced, that it's not leaning to one side because you're going to overwork the motor. Sliding the camera over on the platform. So that right there is pretty close to centered. Once you've made sure everything's lined up and balanced, lock it tight into place. Just slide the quick release onto the Glidecam just like normal. Lock it into place. Just like normal when you're balancing a Glidecam, you can either add more weights to the bottom or you can extend the pole out a little bit farther and it pushes the weights further away from the center axis. And then do the fall test. You want it to fall in about 2 to 3 seconds. Pretty good. So depending on the height and width of your camera, sometimes you won't be able to flip it upside down without adjusting this. Right now my camera's hitting on this side when it tilts. So what I'm going to do, loosen the knob here, extend this pole a little bit, and then it can flip all the way over. So as you can see, when I let go, it falls to the left, so I need to balance it more to the right. So use your side knobs to move it left or right, depending on what you need. Once you get it balanced left and right, forward and backward, you should be able to pick it up and have it be pretty much balanced. Once you have everything balanced and ready to go, you use it just like you would normally use your Glidecam. The only thing is now you never have to worry about your horizon line being crooked. Another primary way to use the Tru-Horizon is to put the Glidecam down into low mode, flip it over, and as you flip, the Tru-Horizon keeps the camera level and it keeps it upright, so you're not going to have to flip your footage in post. Even in low mode, it does a really great job of keeping it level. And then you can just flip it straight back up when you're done. The Tru-Horizon is really useful because in some situations, it becomes very hard to keep your horizon line level when you're moving around objects, especially in like a parabolic motion. That's when my shots tend to get a little bit crooked, but this is going to keep them very level. Also, when I go to low mode, I really tend to get crooked because you can't really see what you're doing unless you have a flip out screen. So this makes it a lot easier to keep things level when you're in low mode and you can't see the screen at all. Another really cool thing about the Tru-Horizon is it's very versatile. Anything that has a 1/4 inch 20 thread on it, you can mount it on. So any other little handheld mount that you might have, you can turn it into a stabilizer with the Tru-Horizon. And just like when using any Glidecam, you want to make sure that with the Tru-Horizon, you keep everything aligned, keep everything centered over the axis, and you do all your motions very smoothly and calmly. That's how you're going to get the best shots. One more thing I really love about the Tru-Horizon is it adds a little bit of weight to your setup, and when you're in a little bit of breeze or wind, it's great to have extra weight because it keeps everything a little bit more stable. But in certain situations like filming in a car or just situations that are going to be really hard to keep your shot steady and level, the Tru-Horizon is an awesome option to have. So make sure to like and comment below, let me know what you think, send me any questions that you might have. Go check out the Tru-Horizon and pick one up, they're really cool to use.